energi.
Selalu ada dimanapun itu,
Membawa yang baik menjadi hebat.
karena tidak ada lagi batas.
Kemanapun lintasan masa membawa, hingga ke masa depan.
Sejauh mana kamu bisa bermimpi?
Jawabannya, sejauh yang hati kamu inginkan.
Dengan energi yang menggerakkan kamu
Dan kamu. Pertamina, energizing you.
Iklan pop mie, stuck gitu-gitu aja.
Pop mie, ransel, pop mie.
Biar seru nggak keputus, pop mie dus. Topping cangki sama gurihnya itu sob. Beuh. Yuk sob, sikat pop mie. Seru terus kuy. Iklan pop mie, stuck gitu-gitu aja.
Pop mie, ransel, pop mie.
Biar seru nggak keputus, pop mie dus. Topping cangki sama gurihnya itu sob. Beuh. Yuk sob, sikat pop mie. Seru terus kuy.
Hydro Coco. Why choose Hydro Coco? Healthy, taste good. Rasakan manfaat air kelapa asli untuk bantu jaga imun tubuh. We choose Hydro Coco. Real coconut water. Hydro Coco. Why choose Hydro Coco? Healthy, taste good. Rasakan manfaat air kelapa asli untuk bantu jaga imun tubuh. We choose Hydro Coco. Real coconut water.
Masih bingung cari jasa ekspedisi? Central Cargo hadir sebagai solusi pengiriman barang Anda dengan terus meningkatkan kualitas pelayanan. Sebagai komitmen kami, memberikan pelayanan terbaik untuk Anda. Kini kami telah dipercaya oleh ribuan customer. Di balik pertumbuhan Central Cargo yang pesat, kami memiliki ratusan drop point yang tersebar di seluruh Indonesia. Dalam membangun kepercayaan, kita tumbuh bersama.
Ada sebuah cerita tentang mereka yang bangkit dari keterpurukan, melawan keterbatasan, merajut karya untuk berdaya bersama, membuka jalan kemudahan dan rasa percaya akan masa depan. Di tengah tantangan, mereka suarakan harapan, bergerak untuk perubahan. IndiHome, aktivitas tanpa batas.
Selamat datang di sebuah pengalaman perjalanan baru Indonesia bersama InJourney. Terbang bersama kami untuk melihat pariwisata Indonesia. Sirkuit internasional, bentang alam, ragam atraksi budaya, produk lokal asli Indonesia, warisan budaya, keamanan dan kenyamanan. InJourney, membawa keramahan Indonesia ke dunia.
Watch Live Season 4 setiap minggu.
Apa ya? Makanan yang harganya receh tapi enaknya mantul.
Banyak pengen loh. Ini dia. Menu receh, harga receh, dijamin enaknya mantul.
Enak banget. Coba Mel.
Apapun yang kamu pengenin, di sini referensi lengkapnya.
Ada yang ngiler.
Jajan terus bareng makan receh dan enaknya mantul. Ini baru Trans 7.
Berani melawan keterbatasan demi memberitakan kebenaran. Terus berjalan menghadapi perubahan, berinovasi menjawab tantangan zaman. Menjadi tempat informasi terpercaya yang cepat, berimbang, dan akurat. Tak sekadar memberi wawasan, namun juga membuka pikiran. Orang cerdas membaca tuntas hanya di detik.com.
Warga plus 62 emang banyak maunya. Dari drakoran sampai banjir air mata. Nonton action yang mantul. Sampai nonton tendangan cantik. Maksudnya ini. Mau nonton apapun, semua ada di video. Mulai dari yang bikin berbunga-bunga, keringet dingin, ketawa, sampai bikin gak ngedip. Jadi nonton apa sekarang?
All it takes is one dream. One dream that becomes a journey. To drive an ambition. Believing in yourself. Persevering challenges. Always focused on the dream. To grow aspirations. Having the will to keep going. Building a future with a legacy. Knowing dreams can come true. Over 11 years of growth. The spirit of entrepreneurship. Created possibilities. Realized new potentials. Innovate for the better. Expand horizons. to change lives. To connect new ideas. To explore new grounds. With the future in sight. Together. All it takes is one dream. One dream that becomes a journey. To drive an ambition. Believing in yourself. Persevering challenges. Always focused on the dream. To grow aspirations. Having the will to keep going. Building a future with a legacy. Knowing dreams can come true. Over 11 years of growth. The spirit of entrepreneurship. Created possibilities. Realized new potentials. Innovate for the better. Expand horizons. to change lives. To connect new ideas. To explore new grounds. With the future in sight. Together.
Series have taken place. Cries, laughter, passion, everything happened in one arena. And now, all gamers around the world compete to be the best, gathered in one place. Bali, Indonesia. The land of the gods. The symbol of diversity, nature, culture. All elements become one, creating unity in diversity. And now, more than 120 countries and 700 international athletes will break a sweat to become their nation's pride. more than 50,000 spectators, 594 offline matches, and 196 matches on stream, 6 different games, and CSGO International Women Competition, 5 big stages. With esports entertainment and cosplay event, more than 70 exhibitors, the biggest esports events ever. Be a part of esports history. 14th IESF World Championship, Bali 2022.
Okay. Good morning and welcome back to yet another day in the IESF 14th World Esports Championships Bali 2022. Today is day 7 of the tournament here on the ice stage, CSGO female and male scenes. The brackets are tightening, the match are closing in. Who's gonna have their way up to the grand finals? In the first match, we have those nations who just beat Namibia in the previous days, whereas Argentina has been blasted out by the Poland to the lower bracket, and they're meeting each other right here, right now. But first, the IESF 14th World Esports Championships Bali 2022, known as the most prestigious esports competition in the entire world, and this year, spectacularly, is the 14th event of the World Esports Championships. And also the most spectacular because it was held in the beach with a very beautiful scenery, and of course because it is happening in the island of the beautiful view, and it is well known world-class tourism service. This island is called the Island of Gods. Here we are in the Merusaka, Nusa Dua, Bali. So in this year's World Esports Championships, players compete in 6 games with 7 match numbers: Dota 2, CSGO male, CSGO female, Mobile Legends Bang Bang, PUBG Mobile, eFootball, and Tekken 7. There are more than hundreds of countries currently participating and will be competing against each other. The competition is tough, although it is sportive, to achieve the supremacy title as the World Esports Champion. And the IESF 14 World Esports Championships is also a part of Indonesia Esports Summit 2022, the biggest esports festival on the beach. Without further ado, let me present to you the contestants who are participating in the fight today. The first up, we have the host nation who's seeking revenge, who's seeking their way out all the way to the grand finals. Please welcome the home country, Team Indonesia. The pride of the home country, the ladies, the warriors of Indonesia. Please give round of applause to Team Indonesia. Team Indonesia, you may proceed to the left side of the stage, please. And the one who will challenge them will come all the way from South America and also seeking their way to revenge the previous match. Please welcome Team Argentina. Here they are, all smiles, but we all know how fierce they are once they are on the stage. Looking sharp, looking composed as well. Here they are. Please give a warm welcome to Team Argentina. Okay, Team Argentina, you may proceed to the right side of the stage. And also, I will call the referee for today's match. Please welcome none other than Mr. Stanley Chia. Team captains are being called to be given directions from the referee and their handshakes as a symbol of sportsmanship, sportswomanship. I mean. So, as we are all eager to see how this match will come out, I will give the stage to our casters, our amazing casters. Please take it from here, Ang and Sleepy. Thank you.
All right, we are hearing all the high spirits and the shouts and the screams going into this first match between Argentina and Indonesia. I'm Sleepy, is Ang, but also Sleepy.
A little bit, yeah. The first game is a bit shaky for me, but we'll go through it.
Of course, we will. I mean, especially with this matchup, it's not exactly a rematch, but they both went through Namibia, and now they're going to meet and have another chance to decide whether they're going to have another go at Poland or not in the grand finals.
True. Like, this one is really hard for both of the teams. Sure. Like, Indonesia knows how they play, and also Argentina knows how Indonesia plays. So I'm looking for a 2-1 in this game, but I'm still not decided who's going to be
Who's going to take it? You're not sure yet. Okay.
But I think it's going to be a 2-1. Like, I know Indonesia plays well on certain maps, and I don't know where Argentina plays well as well. So it's going to be a really interesting one, and it's going to be really hard to actually notice who's going to be taking the third decider.
We shall find out.
The decider is actually what
is what's matters the most, I think. I agree. All right, before we head into the game, of course, we'd like to thank our dear supporters and sponsors. Thank you, wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, and OC and Koni. Thank you to our sponsors, JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusa Pay, Das, Gudang Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Coco, Samsung Galaxy A Series, IndiHome, Telkomsel, HIN, Episode Hotel, Merusaka Nusa Dua, Mineski Global, Indonesia Football E-League, ESID, Lemon ID, and Plosa Sofel Antis. Thank you to our media partners as well, Net TV, Trans7, Detikcom, Esport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance TV, Dance Play, Merah Putih, Bola Score, and Kami Bijak. Thank you, everybody. And of course, we'd also like to shout out our device sponsors, Samsung Galaxy A Series, amazing device, a few variations for you to choose from, all supporting 5G, of course, in this day and age. A33, A53, and A73 with amazing specs, 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of memory, Super AMOLED Plus screen, and most importantly for me personally, 120 Hz, and of course, many, many more. So, goodbye to your old janky phone, 60 hertz.
Yeah.
Don't even bother with 60 hertz anymore at this time. So yeah, thank you. And Samsung Galaxy A Series is awesome, and you should try your hands on it because awesome is for everyone, and you can get it. Okay, thank you. All right, so now back to the game, Ang. As you said, it is going to be a tough one. I'm also leaning onto that 2-1 scoreline. I don't know for who.
You have to
it's super tough, man. It's super tough. Like we saw how these two teams play against Namibia. And I'm sorry I'm choosing Namibia here as an example, but they both went through 2-0s against Namibia.
Should think about how they played against Poland.
Poland, that's true. That's true. Because it's a little tough too, I guess.
It was 67-67 for Poland against Indonesia.
Yeah.
And then the other game, it was a 2-1 for Poland as well.
That's
so
right.
Argentina showed a really good matchup towards them, and it's going to be hard. Like, of course, I want Indonesia to win because I'm here. I'm supporting Indonesia, but
all right.
I don't think it's going to be the case.
Okay.
Like, I think the 2-1 will be for Argentina.
No, but being realistic here, I have to agree with you because Argentina did put up a better fight against Poland, and Indonesia struggled as they did. They almost I guess, brought it with them. You know, on Mirage, they showed much better games, but on Nuke, it was kind of really tough for them.
I really want to see like the AWP change in the Indonesian lineup. Like I really think it'll fit more and better for them. I'm not sure if that will be the change, and if it will be the change, I think the result can actually swift. Like I'm not even, it's not even a joke. I think that the AWP player from the first game was, the second game was a lot better than the first one. Yeah, I think it fits her more well.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a bad day for the first AWP player, but now I think it's Crescents that should use it today.
Should use the op, become the main opper. I mean, who knows, right? They've definitely discussed it, and they've definitely talked about how their first matchup went against Poland. So for sure, they're going to have some considerations to go through for when they want to decide which player is going to take the op role. So I have to say, aside from Crescents, I want to highlight Margot from Indonesia. I think Margot has been pretty dominant, and she has been traditionally one of the stronger players in the Indonesian scene.
Yeah.
So I want to see these two players pop up, but also the support players. I want to see them just, be more comfortable, be more brave, and taking all those risks that we didn't really see them take before. Against a team like Argentina, I mean, they're very flexible, they're also very aggressive, so you have to be very adaptive, and you have to make all those split decisions.
The difference between Argentina and Indonesia is that they do have a star player in the lineup.
Yes, they do.
And that problem is, I mean, it's not really a problem. It could be one if she has a bad day today.
Right.
It's going to be hard for them to do something. But I really think that it's better to have a star player, but it's obviously better to have 5 players that play really constantly, really well together. So there are pluses and minuses. Let's watch the bracket once again to see exactly where we are at right now. Probably a lower bracket final, I think.
Yeah,
but
we
we'll
are.
see in a jiffy.
You're right. I'm pretty sure we are, at least in the women's division, we are in the lower bracket finals between Argentina and Indonesia happening right here, right now. And of course, the winners will be facing up against Poland, who seems to be making a great case about them winning this whole thing, Ang. This tournament is pretty much theirs, and I want to talk about your predictions.
No, my prediction is 2-0 for Argentina and 2-1 for Poland.
I guess Poland being up there is not that much of a surprise, but yeah. Let's take a look at the head-to-head for these two teams. We have Oreophilia from Indonesia and Lolitens from the side of Argentina. In terms of numbers, obviously you see on the screen, it is favored for Argentina, with Lolitens averaging 21 kills. That's pretty impressive with an ADR of 108. So the impact has been given this game, it's been pretty amazing. Although I have to say the ratings number is kind of close, which means Oreophilia maybe not the biggest star when it comes to kills, but it comes to those supporting utilities that she gave her teammates, the assists that she provides for her team to manage all those rounds. I think Oreophilia is that kind of a player. So maybe you're right when you say maybe Oreophilia can shift from the op role to maybe a more rifling and more flexible role, ready always to just back your teammate up and always go for the refrags instead of, being the solo player defending a site. Meanwhile, Lolitens, hey, do what you do. 21 kills, that's decent. If you can just keep consistently killing 21 every game, it should be breezy for Argentina.
Yeah. This is the star player I was talking about. I really think that if she has a good game today, it's going to be 2-0 for sure. If she has a shaky game, then maybe it's going to be a 2-1, but I'm not seeing Indonesia getting into the grand final.
Okay. That's a bold statement from Ang, and we'll have to take a look at what the maps are going to be, which is going to come soon. But yeah, I am Indonesian, but I have to agree with you. It just feels that Argentina, as you can see here in the player spotlight, you're right. She is the superstar in the team with 107 kills total in the past, 4 games?
Yeah, 4 games.
Oh, no, 5 maps. 5 maps, because it's a 2-1 against Poland.
True.
So 100 kills, that's an average of 20 kills, as you guys saw, with only 65 deaths. The KDA is pretty impressive at 1.65. And the headshot percentage, 51% seems to be the standard nowadays between the men and women divisions. So this is pretty good stuff from Lolitens. So what I want to see is, of course, the team play. And Argentina, as you said, they do have a star player, but I feel like overall Argentina is just a more solid team.
Yeah, I think so. But I think the team plays better in the Indonesian lineup.
Okay.
Honestly, but I think the mollies, the smokes, the flashes are coming way better than Argentina.
Okay.
Actually, Poland is probably the best at this one.
Sure.
But when we're not seeing Poland here today, I think the grand final will be played tomorrow.
Yeah, it will be played on the 9th, yes, tomorrow.
Yeah. So we will see what we can do. Let's watch the pick and ban really quick. So Ancient is gone, Vertigo is gone, Mirage is being picked by Indonesia, then Inferno for Argentina, and the sign is those two.
Okay. Mirage, obviously the pick from Indonesia, as that was the map that they performed the best in against Poland.
Let's watch a few rounds on Mirage, and then I'll give you my final prediction. Well, I really think it's going to be 2-0 for Argentina.
Okay. But yeah, it really depends on the feel of the day, right? Sometimes you can have a great start of the day, especially starting at like 9 a.m. Some of these players maybe not used to waking up so early, so they have to shake it off a little bit. But yeah, I do have confidence for Indonesia, especially on Mirage, seeing how they played against Poland the other day. Argentina will pick Inferno, which I think is also sort of like a favorite for the Indonesians in general. You know, the Indonesians just love this map since like the start of days, even before CSGO, 1.6, 1.5. And Dust 2, I mean, who doesn't know Dust 2? So this decider, as you said, is probably the most important one. And I'm somehow glad that it's Dust 2, because then we get to see the depth of these two teams' gameplay, because Dust 2 is such a basic map. You have to kind of dig deep and find different ways to approach a map that is already known by everyone in the world.
So what is your prediction then? You know the maps? You know
yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and say 2-1 for Indonesia. They'll pick Mirage. Argentina will be responsible for their own map pick, but Dust 2, we just love it, map. So Indonesia, 2-1.
We will see. Your prediction is a bit contradictory with mine, but who knows? You might surprise me here.
Hey, it's not just because I'm here and I'm Indonesian. All right, this is all pure statistics and data, and you know, no bias whatsoever. 2-1 Indonesia.
Okay, well, we will see about that one. I mean, obviously, I'm not biased at all because
of course.
I'm not from Indonesia.
Sure.
But I really think it's gonna be 2-0 for Argentina. But we will see. Maybe something will happen, and
as you said, maybe some of these players from Indonesia are just going to pop off today, out of all days,
also
right?
the case.
That's like the best case scenario for Indonesia, and also for Argentina. I mean, there's always a chance for anyone to pop off, right? That's the beauty of this game. There's 5 players for each team. Anyone can have impact, and if any of those players just decide to go and shoot faces left and right, I mean, what can you do? All right, so let's head straight into the game. Our first ever map, Mirage against Argentina, is playing Indonesia. So here we go.
The IESF would like to welcome you to the 14th Esports World Championships.
Okay, pistol round commences. Now we're having Indonesia on the CT side, and we are having Argentina onto their side. And let's see what this round is going to be giving us. That's small mid control for Argentina. Indonesia's leaving the middle open. Now a flash here. Cherry's going inside. Or if Julia gets her down. Julia once again. Iceberg with one as well. Iceberg with the second one. Bunnies, they're not standing here. Iceberg gets it!
Good shot.
1-0 for Indonesia. Really good start by them.
Yeah. Oriophilia did a magnificent job surviving there on the staircase, allowing her teammates to back her up. And the Iceberg crossfire here, the shots are hitting, man. Iceberg already with 3, I believe. Just that round alone, yep. Buys up a FAMAS, kits, all the utilities at hand. Yeah, this should be an easy, straightforward round for Indonesia, as Argentina will have to work with Glocks and 2 flashes and a smoke. Yeah, this is going to look like a straight B rush with all the setups. Smoke it up.
Not sure if this one will work, as they do have one girl boosted here in the arms, and they also have the presence of the Crescents. Let's watch what this goes. Afrodin gets one.
It's one. Observers, please
Doesn't
go to B.
Second one. Oh no.
Oh, what?
B is open now. They do have 2 guns they've got on FAMAS. Oh my god!
Oh, Bunny!
Beautiful play. Now it's a 3 versus 2. It's not really looking good because they lost control of the side and they do have weapons. All 3 of the girls should have weapons. Well, Lily tends to get one. It doesn't really matter. She's got a Glock and a smoke. She's going to smoke shot. She's one. And all seems to be good. 2-0 maybe. I mean, 1-1, sorry about that one. Because this retake is quite hard. Oh, wait, iceberg. Might shot me down. There we go, shooting.
Okay.
Ooh, good shot there, 1 versus 1.
Oh my god! She actually found the last kill, although I'm not sure if the defuse gonna go through. I don't think they made it. From the expressions of their faces, I believe Argentina got that round as there was not enough time. Even with a defuse kit, Margot did not manage to defuse. That was so unfortunate. We thought it was all lost, but they somehow found the remaining kills required to take themselves onto the side to defuse. Yeah, taking a little too much time and a little unexpected that 2 of the players on B died without putting more fight.
Now we do have full case for the Argentinian lineup. Only ESPs for the Indonesian one. And, well, there was one Deagle as well.
Deagle, yes.
That one Deagle can create a lot of kills and can get a weapon.
Yeah.
So a really slow round. A default for Argentina on this one. 1 girl in Naps, 1 girl in Palace, and 3 zooming around middle. Now, we're not really going and not really doing that much on this one, but they do have the side B open, but they don't know that. They're advancing slower and slower towards it. Actually, 1 girl goes under, so they're still deciding where to go. No push coming from Indonesian side now. They're still waiting patiently for any Argentinian players to actually commence and come towards them.
Yeah.
It's still a really slow round.
Finally gonna smoke up mid. A little late, yes, but feels deliberate.
Yeah, it's
mid
to B.
Yeah, it's a lead up towards B, just to block some visions towards mid. So easy entry to B as no one from the city side are gonna take it. So yeah, free access, free plant. Not looking like a possible round for Indonesia as no kits, no utilities. Yes, there's a deagle and a flash, but Margot, she's gonna have to find it right here, right now. She doesn't. Bunny will shut the retake possibility down right then and there.
The round seems a bit over. I don't think the USPs can do something. Mario with 3 frags. 4 frags from Mario, actually.
Sheesh. Cleaning up, farming. Farming ADR, farming economy, farming the scoreboard. Yeah, good start from Argentina. We thought it was a great one for Indonesia, but then they kind of fell apart there.
The choose is not in time. Unfortunately for them, Margot really got a 1v2 there just to try to secure the defuse, but didn't really happen. Nevertheless, still on pistol, so we're not expecting much from this run either, but a push in middle. Lulu Tens gets shot down by Grattens with the deagle. Now Cherry once again with double frags onto Gratten and Alpha Lin. Good shots by with the AK-47, 4 versus 3 now, and the round is looking really good for Argentina. Once again, they do have 1 girl in connector. They might be doing a lot of damage now. The smoke comes towards shot here, and Cherry might be advancing. I don't think she's going to be checking that one, honestly.
I don't believe so, especially with that distraction. The swing, unfortunately, that's too much cover as Cherry finds 4, including a teammate. Well, they're laughing about it now, so I guess they're all good. All good. No hate, no hard feelings, no reports, more importantly. At least Margot can be happy about that. You know, there's a bit of damage in the form of that team kill. So 1 AK did drop, but it doesn't matter that much looking at the money on the Argentinian side. So
they do have 1 small AWP discount.
Oh my god. Well, look at what she pulled out.
Lulu's gotten. I don't even know the name of this weapon.
It's the
SG? No.
SG is the other scope gun. Honestly, we're gonna have to do some research, but really tense.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
Nope,
we
haven't. Iceberg will have to stay alive here. A bit pinched, I should say, as the flashes come through. She has to find the timing on the swing. She does. Iceberg goes for the second. Who is holding that pew-pew gun, but Oreophilia from the staircase will take down 2 as Margot, tagged down to 19, does have the utilities at hand. Afrolin also tagged down to 8. So yeah, this is very possible for Argentina as 2 players are low. Does find the first low player.
It's
Now
a 2
a
versus
2v3.
3. If they play together, they could be getting this round. But Valulu is quite low, doesn't have an AWP in her hands. I think it was a miss by. I mean, she was smiling. And I don't think it was a good smile, you know.
Not a good
felt
smile.
it. Yeah. So as of now, I think Crescent needs to change her weapon. And as I said, this play comes here, and we do see that Crescent is playing the AWP. Well, there's no AWP, but that's what I'm saying. She's getting warmed up for the AWP. Maybe she did change it. So we're going to probably see Ophelia on the rifle. And I think the problem is, it wasn't the problem that she was playing AWP. It was the problem that she wasn't playing rifle.
Yeah.
I think she's a way better rifle player than an AWP player.
Yeah.
And yeah, look at this one. Clean pick, gets the first one. Last girl standing is Valulu, and now Ophelia is rushing in, but Valulu gets shut down.
Kobe. Good nade. But yeah, Ophelia did so well that round. 3 kills in total for her. Defending that A side and then retaking it in the same round. And I found out that the name of the gun is the G3SG.
Nice, thank you.
So it is SG, but sort of a long version.
Long version of the name, yeah.
G3SG1.
Okay, so this round is really good. And we do have some bad weapons for Argentina. Well, one bad weapon, so to say.
Bad weapon.
But still a lot of good weapons for the Argentinian side. If they planned again, they will still have money for the next one.
Yeah.
So they're not out of the thing yet. So let's see what they're gonna do in this one. They're probably trying to do some miraculous work towards the middle, as it's still open. And I feel like this is the meta here, as
take mid.
Most of the teams are actually keeping the middle open, free. With no interference of the others. Now Cherry's advancing towards mid. There's only one girl in connector and one girl towards short. Mari's taken quite low, and I don't know where she gets spammed from actually. She did get some shots at 50 HP. Lulu also getting low. The smoking con is doing God's work for Indonesia. This map is not really looking as it's one-sided at all.
No.
I think the girls do have a lot to confront, and they really want to play in the grand final against Poland as soon as possible. Oh my god, Cherry gets iceberg. Good play by her. Now Afrolin is going to get Valulu, and that's a 4 versus 4. But look at the B side. Oh no, this is a disaster for Argentina. Unless she gets. Oh my god, Lilitans! Beautiful 2 frags there to secure the opening of the V side. And now Margot and Ophelia need to maybe save this one, as this 2 versus 3 is really hard and really far away, and they do have Lilitans as a final test here. Now Margot, as the M4, gets the AK. 27 bullets towards it. One flash comes. Lilitans turns around. Beautiful. Look at that spot. Doesn't get the first one, Margot! Gets the first. Margot can do it. No, she doesn't watch. Maru gets the first, and Bonnie.
My God.
That's the last one. Argentina are still in this game, so to say.
It was looking so bad at first as the Argentinian players were tagged down so low, but they somehow found Iceberg in a very awkward position. It's a position they didn't check before, but they did know that the Indonesians love playing that angle, so they checked it this time with the molly, found the kill, transitioned into a B hit. Afrolin tried, and she was backed up by a player, but unfortunately, Lilitans decided, you know what, I'll just spray you guys down. 2 kills right away, bring it into a 3v2. Now we're going to see them stack onto apartments. A push from Crescents might just give them the intel they need. But there is Maru waiting in line for Crescents to find. And Crescents, 3 shots onto the body.
Good shots by
find
her.
the kill. Good shots.
Didn't
indeed.
miss.
Nope.
Only one she missed, and that was really, really good. So now, the star is 4 versus 5. They do have some intel that was a default round, so they shouldn't be that scared about B. They just need to get more control towards 8, so they know when they do rotations. They do have one player going to window, not watching middle. Now, Bonnie Zil is advancing towards Palace, so it's looking decent for Indonesia. They don't have the guns, but we've seen a lot of EQ rounds, even in males and in female competitions won. So, could be looking good now. Lilitans, you can see John De Palace. Afrolin gets the first one. Iceberg gets the second. Iceberg once again! And last girl standing is Cherry, 1 versus 4, quite high on. The bomb is down. She does need to pull up an incredible clutch, but it's not going to happen in this one, is it? As Afrolin has got finally, the weapon in AWP towards Margot. This is an impossible round for her. Cherry needs to do God's work. She's moving across Sandwich now. And I don't think this is happening, honestly. Where is it? Is Cherry going to clutch one before? Margot is dead. And Crescent gets her down. The AWP goes into the hands of Crescent finally.
Magnificent eco round. You said it. We've seen it before. We're seeing it again. Great positioning as well. And the quickness, the swiftness of them backing themselves up. You know, especially with the double swings from a left and right angle. That's just making it super tough for Argentina to enter the site. Even though they do have the weapons advantage, the positional advantage of the CTs are just way, way too good. A tactical timeout, we hear it.
We have a tactical timeout now. Who should have called it? I think Argentina. They lost this pistol round, which was honestly pretty bad to lose because one pistol round is okay, but if you have an AWP and you lose that one,
well,
that's really bad. But look at we do have 2 AWPs.
Now so that's spicy.
Both of the girls actually do want to play with AWPs. They couldn't decide it.
Yep.
And now we have to.
Why not? Why not, right?
So a boost going towards B Apartments. Crescent is now watching there.
Oh my goodness.
Timing. Mario, you are a lucky girl, aren't you?
But she could have seen this. I think she knew that the players from Argentina are headed onto that lower underpass. And now they're throwing all the utilities. Yeah, they are aware of this. The spray goes through. Margot not going to find anything just yet. The nade might be good. Oh, 19 HP on Lolitans. Again, we've seen this before. They tried taking mid, and now they're taking down low. But the round before, they did manage to recover, and just like that, Lolitans finds a kill with the Deagle. Already, it's a 4v5 in favor of Argentina.
She got it.
Albeit taking all those damage. And yes, Lolitans now equipped with an op. Will inch forward.
Afrin is a good spot here.
Very good spot indeed. If she jumps up, she'll find a lot of players, but I don't think she'll do that. Giving Argentina the space to move back now.
Oh, look at Cherry. She's in a good spot. She needs to do some work here for her team. Needs to open up the map. Needs one frag here, and everything will be crumbled down for the Indonesian side.
Oh, the volley misses. Cherry will be able to survive, counting her lucky stars now. Oh.
But she knows where the molly came from. She knows one play now, so Iceberg needs to be careful.
And this is prompting the T's to set up onto B.
Oh, no.
Oh, the timing, Cherry.
No, this is happening. Appling gets one. Maru takes her down. Oh, Maru?
Margot? Oh, Maru!
Maru with free! Beautiful play by Maru to secure the round for Argentina. She was in the hearts of Indonesian lineup, and this, once again, an equal round 1. Absolutely beautiful by Maru. 1 versus 3 with the Galil there. It all started by 1 tap onto Afrolin, and then Maru gets 1, gets 2, gets a third one.
So that's a total of 4 kills for Maru, right? Unbelievable. Such an effective tactical timeout from Kaiser. I just found out Kaiser from the male team is actually coaching them. That's amazing. And now the rush straight onto mid and the spray that was intense. No mercy. Even getting another one through the smoke there just for Luls. That's why her name's Lulitens, Luls. I had to say it. 2v5, Margot. We've seen her with a Deagle before. Failed the last time around. She tried to clutch the retake situation, and Cherry, alongside the T's, will throw all they have just to ensure that there's no entry for the CTs to try on this retake. Yeah, so 2 defuse kits, 2 Deagles, 2 nades. Identical setup for these 2 players, but they're probably not going to find anything there. Yeah. Ooh. Nice shots from Valulu.
Valulu actually shuts ahead, so we do have one more aimer.
We do.
Saying the Argentinian lineup. Great cross assessment. Good control of the spray, and that was looking good.
That was good. So yeah, this is scary for Indonesia now. As Argentina, they've started figuring things out. Every time they take that mid control, they slow down and wait for the utilities from the Indonesian side. And this time, though, they don't even have that many utilities. So if Argentina wants to go fast, they might just be able to find the round, as there's no real stopping power aside from the guns themselves. And they do have one bad gun. That's an MP9 on Crescents. I say bad, but given the right circumstances, Margot and the trades! Maru, Cherry, and Valulu. Quick succession of kills. Iceberg tries to bring this back already. A bit of a flank coming from Afrolin. Afrolin's going to be the key player here. If she finds the planter, it might be it, but misses it by seconds. But she might still be able to find one. She knows exactly where she is as that molly was thrown. And a second for Afrolin will make this retake super possible in a 2v1. Oh, they didn't find Cherry. Now they know. She is there towards Market. The flash goes through, peeks from the other angle, finds the perfect timing. The flash lands, and Cherry shoots her down. Another round for Argentina, even though it was looking kind of scary towards the end. 2v1. No problem at all for Cherry.
Good round.
Not just aimers, but clutchers, man. Clutchers as well on this team. Argentina is such a complete set. Whew, I don't want to be in Indonesian's position right now. With only guns. Pistols, I should say.
Yeah, this should be an easy round for Argentina, but they kind of lost one ecos.
They did.
But this time they're going straight towards B.
Yeah.
They did do the economy, and they do know they usually stack on A when they have pistols, so really fast. A lot of smokes involved in this one.
But there's also a fast push on the Indonesian side, so this might just happen.
Let's see what Bonnie Azul or Mario.
Maru is gonna find 1, 2, 3! Easy cleanup from the crew. Yes, Crescents will find 2, but come on. 1v3 with that HP, no. A little too tough. Maru did a magnificent job holding that kitchen area. A triple to secure the round. 7-3 is now 8-3. All smiles once more on the side of the Argentinians.
Maru looked so relaxed there.
Yeah, so relaxed. Yeah. The spray was like, yeah, this is what I do every day. This is literally my job. So you know what? I'm just going to go through the motions. No expression of joy, no celebratory movements. But
now it's a pause once again from the Argentinian, no, from the Indonesian
side, I believe.
They do need to talk about something, and they need to realize what they can do, because it's not looking good for them at this point. And honestly, there are not much things that they can do, because things are going well for the Argentinian side. They're switching even tactics, so it's not like they're doing the same thing over and over again. It's
very dynamic.
Yeah. So as of now, they need to change something towards their playstyle, I think. So yeah, we will see what they can do, but honestly, it's pretty hard at this point.
Mid control. Oh, this time a bit of a proactive approach. Not going to
different.
find too much though. Only 2 kills, and it was all traded away immediately. So
there was a lot of swift in the tactic, so they're pulling out this aggressive style. They get the 2 frags now. They need to split across the map. They need to split towards A, towards B. So it's going to be really hard. And it already depends where Argentina are going to approach this one. Right now, they're saying 1 mid, 1 A, 1 B, so they can do this fast rotation towards where they need.
Yeah, this looks like it's going to be A, received by Oreophilia. She does have the op. Actually, the perfect weapon to be holding this angle, especially with no smokes on the side of Argentina. There are flashes, though, so Oreophilia, I think she needs to set her sight on a singular angle. If she keeps moving like that, she might just get timed. Now she does jump up. Oh, she does see the utility. Thankfully, the teaser flashed with her, so she's not found just yet, but the nades are coming. 12 HP, she has to back off. Now her teammates are going to have to come. Oh! Almost killing Lolitans in the process. As Crescents finds one, all the way from short. This plant is going to be a little too awkward. Bunny Azul, oh, you're so brave. But the lucky thing is, no one from the CT side are brave enough to peek it. Iceberg, going to go for the flash. This flash will be able to lead the entry for them on the side. The good flash will find a kill onto the firebox. Another flash from the T side. Now Bonnie will be found as she was focused to someone mid-air. Cleanup comes through, and Indonesia finally finds the 4th.
Really important round 1 here. By the Indonesian side.
Yep. 4-8. Indonesia does find the op. in their hands again. Oreophilia will still be tasked with it, so they decided that it's Oreophilia after all. And Crescens, as you said, is probably better on the rifle. She's more flexibility, more freedom to move around.
Yeah.
Margot will have an AK as well, so full buy run from both sides, full utilities. Maybe not so much for Indonesia. A short push. This looks like a very standard round from Argentina, actually. Now, Bunny is going to make some noise. Now, that's going to cue Indonesia to think that it might just be a B hit. Although, as I say that, we see Oreophilia move back onto A, and Valulu! A good swing onto Afrolin. Afrolin, time and time again, we see her here in the B short position, but we haven't seen that much from her. As Crescens try her best now, the sole defender of B side. She's going to be pinched from both sides now. Lutens will find the kill. And Oreophilia, yes, she has arrived. But what more can she do with all these smokes? Oppers hate smokes. You have to know that. And I think this should prompt her to go and save. Let's find one. Flanker is now dead, 2v3. I would say it is possible, especially with the defuse kits, but what more can they do? The smoke is there. If they want to smoke this backside angle, maybe they have an entry. But the timing cannot be worse now for Indonesia as Bunny Azul finds another from the side. Oreophilia switches to the Galil, tries to find another kill, but Maru defends this post plant very, very nicely. 9-4 for Argentina. Indonesia.
This was the Indonesia pick, right?
Yeah, it is the Indonesian pick.
So,
we did see them do better on the T side, though, against
true.
Poland. So maybe on the switch side, then we'll see Indonesia come alive. But 9-4 is now the score. Argentina will be happy for that.
Yeah, they will be, but I don't think... I mean, I'm looking for 11-4 here,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Looking real.
So,
Especially with the Zico, yeah.
It is pretty hard for them to actually secure more rounds in this one, honestly. We'll see what's going to happen.
We'll see. Yeah, full AKs taking a careful approach. Still, the same target, though. The B side seems to be too attractive for Argentina to ignore.
Yeah.
The bomb is way, way back, but it doesn't matter. Anytime they want to go, Bunny Azul can just recover it and go with the team. And if they did decide to go B, the 4-stack is good. Oh! Valulu thinks she found some timing, but Iceberg set the trap nicely, and Crescens not checked. Oh, no! She looked away before she finishes the job, and that is what you're going to have to pay for.
Well, the round goes towards Argentina. Nonetheless, it's 10-4. As I think I'm gonna stick with my prediction here. Yeah.
Okay, it's looking clearer now, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, a
Have a
2-0
more
for
clear
Argentina.
package.
Okay.
Like, I think that the aim is way more crisp for Argentina.
Agreed.
Honestly, and I do think they're really more well prepared. I'm not sure if they're a team outside the World Esports Championship, but I think they do play quite well together.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking for 11-4 on this one. And let's see what Indonesia can do.
Yeah, they even abandoned the op. No more. So Oreophilia will try to find more impact with a rifle. Margot has been taken out at 45. Another spread out approach, now filling all avenues. B apps, underpass, B short, A main, and palace. Sheesh, they're covering a lot of ground, and they're also taking all the kills they can get. Valulu finds another. Margot finally taken down to 0. 5v4 now. This might just be an A split looking at the positions of the players here. Maybe depends if they find a Crescens here on B short. Maybe they'll change plans, but it seems that that's the case. Oh, Crescens atop the pillar there. I should say the stack onto short. We'll find a kill. We'll stop Argentina for a little while, but 50 seconds remains. And Argentina will have to decide, and it seems they've decided on B, where Crescens really is. 13 HP remaining as a solo defender on the side. Crescens is not going to be happy about this.
No, she definitely won't be happy, and it's not really looking that fine for her.
No.
Let's see what she can do. She's quite low as well, as you said. The flash comes. Maru jumps up. Doesn't check her.
Oh.
But they do know. Oh my words. Great flag there. Secure this one.
Yeah,
as of now, there's nothing they can do. Like,
no.
Argentina just guesses really well what's going on across the map, and so far so good for them, honestly.
Yeah, Iceberg does find a kill though. Start this retake. And Valolu, posted very nicely onto short. Cherry swings.
Wait, this is gonna be doable. Iceberg has got an M4, but Valolu has got the AWP.
Yeah,
so
11-4, as you called it. Not too much of a surprise, honestly. Argentina, they showed a dominant performance this first half. Indonesia not fighting too much on the CT. But yeah, again, we did say they are kind of a T-sided team here on Mirage, so we almost have to wait until
halftime.
Towards the later part of this half, especially if Indonesia manages this pistol, which is probably one of the most important rounds that they can secure here on Mirage. If they don't win this, then I guess we can call it GG early, honestly. Argentina, if they win pistol, that's pretty much it for Indonesia.
Well, Indonesia started well in the pistol round. They won it, so let's see what they can do.
It's true.
They even managed to win one pistol round of Poland. No one else did that, so they do play well with the pistols.
Okay. They have to make sure they secure the second round following that round, though. A quick setup, 2 smokes now, stairs and jungle covered. And the flood continues. Bunny Azul, though, not checked quite yet. Afrelin finally turns around and finds the kill. And oh, the Glock train is on!
Well, I told you, they do play well with
you
pistols.
were right.
Now, Cherry's the last girl standing for Argentina. Is not looking so hot for her.
Nope.
You know, we're in Bali and like 30 degrees outside.
It is hot here. But Cherry, if she is here on the ice stage, then that would tell you something. Yeah, she's just going to be played with. I mean, 4v1. This is only one player playing with her. Imagine the rest joining in. Cherry is going to have to give this one up. Decides to go onto the side either way. Finds 2. Oh!
Okay, that was a nice shot, actually.
Okay. It was a good attempt. But no kit. It wasn't going to be a round for Argentina either way. So, yeah, pistol was good for Indonesia, but this is where they struggled before. Securing the second round, especially with Argentina forcing it. Mirage is decent when it comes to force buys.
SMGs.
Yeah.
I like it.
You have 3 MP9s to respond and receive Indonesia. They are going to stack that B side, but Indonesia, they found a home here at A, and Maru is the only host available. They're taking their time, though, and this might bite them in the backs, because look at what Argentina is doing. They're already pushing B apps. Thankfully for them, the smokes come through now. 3 pieces. Same set on the jungle and stairs, but an additional smoke onto CT will make sure they have a safe entryway onto this A side. Even spamming through the smoke to tag down Maru down to 43. Iceberg gets a kill, sees one atop that box. The nades come through. Oh, nice damage onto Aureophilia. But it's looking like a pretty basic post plan for Indonesia.
I think they're going to take this one. Honestly, it's going to be a really hard attack from Argentina. It's now a 3 versus 5. Even a 2 versus 5 soon.
Never mind. 3v3 is actually what we have here, especially with the timing. Valulu finds one. This is the struggle we've seen. One singular player remaining, and they die. They all die in the hands of Argentina. Somehow, Indonesia will always fail their second round after winning pistol. It's like set in stone. It's like one of the 10 commandments of CSGO.
I have no words for that one.
It's a trade, right? You always get pistol, but you always second round. You always lose second round, so.
Under no scenario, no.
You even started, you know, casting it in a way where you think Indonesia was gonna, you know, just move on to the next round with another score on the board, but.
It was near 2 versus 5. One girl from Argentina was like
super low. Super low.
And I was like, okay, this is another round for them then. But it wasn't the case. Really wasn't, honestly.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, Indonesia, they're going to have to think hard about that one, but they have no time. as this round has already commenced. They seem to be taking their time though, so maybe they're discussing what they're gonna do next round, as this round is probably done for. 3 Deagles, P250 and a Tech 9. And rifles and a single MP9 on Maru. Will receive the Indonesian ladies on A very well as Maru swings with a flash. See, the utility usage. We did say Indonesia was probably better in terms of the setups, but these small things, like the flash peaks, are really good for Argentina, and it's been working very, very well.
Roll, they do have one girl infiltrated here.
Crescents.
She's dead now.
She's dead, already found. They're just going in one by one. This is not what I wanted to see, as, you know, they have limited weapons. The advantage lies in the numbers, but they're not making use of it. Iceberg does find one. What is that flick from Bunny? Manages Iceberg, yeah. 13.
It's still not looking good. Like,
No.
they do have like a lot of help here from the side. I think CT side is way better on Mirage personally, of course.
Yep, yep.
And it's not looking like Argentina do not know the map, so they do know the map
for sure.
It's gonna be half of them, honestly.
Yeah. Could this be the biggest comeback in history of women's CSGO, or Argentina? Are they going to just fulfill that prediction? The nade. Margot, another one! 6 HP now! Oh, dude, the round hasn't even started. It barely started. And now she's gone. She's not having a good time with these nades and utilities onto mid, especially with the guns now. Following it up, no chance whatsoever. Total lockdown on this mid area. Crescents alone. Flash through. Yes, Crescents finds a second headshot. Might have seen that player tucked down, but no, she doesn't. And if this push comes through, Bunny Azul will find her very easily.
I think if she wins this 1v3, the morale will be really good.
Super
for
high.
Indonesia, and they can just start to bubble up and up more rounds.
Yeah.
But let's see what they can do in this one, because Crescents is actually having a good game. She's on 13 frags with 2 frags this round.
Ooh.
It's the 4th one.
Okay.
3rd one, sorry. Now it's a 1v2, and this is really doable. She's 100 HP.
100 HP.
They don't know where she's going. And
so
sides
spread
will just
out,
split.
yeah. Argentina.
And she does know that, but obviously A is the hard one in this scenario because there's so many places where you can hide. You do have Palos, you do have Ramp, you do have CT.
But if she finds the plant and, you know, have time to reposition, this might just be the best site to do that. So it really depends on this.
Honestly, planting in front of triple and...
Yeah. Planted towards CT.
Planted for my life. Oh no.
Oh no, she goes for the fake. Now that might kill her because now they are aware, and the second plant is going to cue the CTs to peek together. Oh, they're actually going to wait. And Crescents turns around in time to see Bunny.
That peek wasn't even good because he should have died.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Should have waited a little bit more for the CT player, but, you know, the aim is actually on point for Argentina today. So Crescents did well. Found a 3 kills she needed to make it possible, and as you said, morale could be high, but now it's lower than ever as they lost a probably final gun round and before this
now,
last round.
Really half of them.
Yeah.
So we're having another timeout now.
Timeout.
Tactical one, of course.
Yes, Indonesia, they need to figure this out so badly. Gigantic task for them.
It's actually nearly impossible this month. I mean,
yeah, CTs, man. CTs, you have this much of a gap.
Yeah, I
mean,
don't think so.
You have so much freedom to try different stuff that the Ts, the Indonesians, will never even foresee in their lives.
I think
Surely
the coach from Argentina is really smart.
Yeah, I mean, Kaiser, he's a player, right? He knows what the ins and outs of the games. He is playing himself later on.
He worked well with the girls. Like, the setups are different from the males. That's interesting. But they're still good.
Correct.
Like, we've seen Argentina play Mirage, CT, and...
Yeah, it's different.
This is a good setup now. I think this is a perfect setup for B, because they do have 3 girls here. Lily gets 1. Margot is dead. Cherry with 2 of them. And Afrolin will just shut up Cherry, but doesn't matter. Lily Tens is here with the M4, and she played so well today.
What?
1 frag for her.
Okay.
Looking for the second one. And Pony Azul will get it. 15-5, as Argentina are now on match point, and I don't think there's nothing gonna be stopping them, honestly.
Nothing really. So we might just call this the last round in the game.
Yeah, could pretty much be it.
Yep. Scuffed by from the Indonesian side. The support player, Iceberg, will favor the utilities surely, but they throw the nades and flashes really well, but it seems that Argentina, they've rehearsed this defense so many times that every time they see the flashes and nades and smokes, they put out a smoke of their own, and that messes up all the pathing of Indonesia. So Indonesia will be forced to go into the smokes and, you know, hunt down the players, and in the meantime, the backup comes. Cavalry arrives. And Indonesia, undecisive for this round, decided to hang around that lobby area near stairs onto TV, but now converged onto A. And if this push works,
Crashes is down already.
as it does, this might just shut this execute before it even began. And Cherry, oh, she sees it first. Cherry will find that super easily.
3 versus 5, and this one's looking donezo.
This is done.
Honestly.
With this position as well, Maru, I don't think they can go through A main.
No.
And look at that pinch. Valulu is already closing in on them. If they decide to go back now, Valulu is going to have a great time. If they decide to push, 2 players are ready to receive them. 3, 4 even. So yeah, this pinch is too much to handle. Iceberg only equipped with the Deagle. She's dead.
words.
Maru finds one in that position we talked about. Leaving only Afrolin in a 1v5. Afrolin will have to pull a miracle. And not even that, Valulu with the flick spray will close this out. The first map between Argentina and Indonesia. Dominance from Argentina, 16-5.
Honestly, really well played by Argentina in this one. I think there was no chance for Indonesia.
Yeah.
I was hoping for something different, but honestly, it didn't really look like there was one chance for Indonesia. They started quite well in the first 3 rounds, but they were so quiet in the next ones. And it's not about the quietness, it was more about the executions from the Argentinian lineup. The coach is doing his job wonderfully.
Superb
and,
job.
I think it's a really hard job for the Indonesians.
Yeah.
This was their map, and now we are looking for map number 2.
Inferno.
In a while. And
Inferno is even tougher, man.
Yeah.
The number of executes and the variety of possibilities on that map is going to drive Indonesia insane, I believe, especially if Argentina is going to show all of their strats in that map, which I don't think they have to. With this performance, they can just go and aim and out-aim everybody from the Indonesian side, which unfortunately did not prove to be too sharp today against Argentina. And as you said, the first 3 rounds were good from Indonesia, and winning both pistol rounds would have told you that maybe Indonesia could have, you know, got more rounds in each side, but again, the rule, the law of physics.
This time it didn't work.
Nope, doesn't work. Winning pistol doesn't guarantee you 2 to 3 rounds. But yeah, good performance from Argentina. Nice flex, good aim. And the utilities, I love all the small set pieces. The, you know, but pop flashes are good. Yeah, a complete set. That's all I have to say about Argentina.
Yeah, they did start well. I think they were solid from the beginning to the end, and that's what made them play so good as a whole team. Like, we did have good aim from all 5 of them, so it wasn't only Luliten's.
Right.
This time it was the whole team of Argentina.
Valulu was pretty impressive today with the headshots, right?
Insane. So I really think that at this point, it's not about only one player in Argentina. Maybe when I was watching them against Poland, they didn't have a good game, like all 5 of them. But now, it's not about that at all. Like, they're all striking their heads, and honestly, they're hitting heads quite good.
So good. So yeah, Argentina, if they can keep this up, this is pretty much a breeze for them. A 2-0 prediction from Ang is looking to come true here. Especially we're headed onto their map pick. Ang,
what do you feel that my prediction is always right? Like, what's your feeling now?
Yeah, you're right.
No feelings there.
Look, there is still that possibility, okay? I did say it was going to be a 2-1 for Indonesia, and now we're headed onto a second map. It is the 1-0 for Argentina. I know you're shaking your head very vigorously, and I know what your sentiment is about this. I had to, still. 2-1 for Indonesia. Yeah, I know, you know.
That's why in the beginning I said 2-1, but I closed my eyes and just remember the Argentina gameplay. So now let's watch the MVP for this game, which is
Cherry. Look, we didn't even mention her just now, right? Lolitans, Valulu took the spotlight for us, but 22. Cherry, 22 kills.
Yeah, that's absolutely insane.
Oh, Cherry.
So 22 kills with 111 ADR, 16-5 against Indonesia. They really need to stop her. And it's not even her, it's about the whole team of Argentina that was playing absolutely beautiful today. So as of now, I don't know what Indonesia can do. They just need to get a good start onto this new map they're going to play. They need a new mental attitude. They need a new approach in the game. And they can still do it, obviously, but slim chances, honestly. Slim chances.
And you're trying so hard not to give it straight, man. I know. But you're right. Slim chance, indeed, for Indonesia, as we see how it's so balanced. Argentina is just so balanced. You know, everybody's just stepping up. They know exactly how to manage their information, especially on the CT side. We saw all the timings they took when it comes to the pushes.
Yeah.
They knew exactly when to push the B apps. They knew when to push the A. And every time, we almost always see the Indonesian side being pinched by the Argentines. So this was a great game from Argentina. We're going to have to see if that's going to come true once more later on in map number 2, Inferno. We'll be right back before we head on to that second game.
It's my game, it's my world, it's my community. We believe in unity. It's my game, it's my world. These are my courts. World Esports.
All it takes is one dream. One dream that becomes a journey. To drive an ambition. Believing in yourself. Persevering challenges. Always focused on the dream. To grow aspirations. Having the will to keep going. Building a future with a legacy. Knowing dreams can come true. Over 11 years of growth. The spirit of entrepreneurship. Created possibilities. Realized new potentials. Innovate for the better. Expand horizons. To change lives. To connect new ideas. To explore new grounds. With the future in sight. Together,
berat pikiran. Plosa Citrus, daya semangat alam. Hisap, segarnya menembus kepala. Pikiran enteng dan lega. Plosa bisa kerok dan pijat. Masuk angin, mantap. Plosa Citrus. Korban demam berdarah jutaan orang. Nyamuk demam berdarah adalah nyamuk siang hari. Oleh Sovel 2 kali, pagi dan sore. Nyamuk tidak bisa gigit lagi. Sovel, tolak nyamuk demam berdarah.
Awas merek anti kuman tangan. Di Amerika atau Singapura pun banyak yang dilarang. Yang ramah, Antis, wangi jasmine tea. Tangan tetap lembut, bisa langsung makan. Antis Food Grade.
Get Galaxy A33 5G. Galaxy A33 5G with awesome battery. Buy now. Get Galaxy A53 5G.
Why?
Because
Galaxy A53 5G with awesome smooth display. Buy now.
Selamat datang di sebuah pengalaman perjalanan baru Indonesia bersama InJourney. Terbang bersama kami untuk melihat pariwisata Indonesia. Sirkuit internasional, bentang alam, ragam atraksi budaya, produk lokal asli Indonesia, warisan budaya, keamanan dan kenyamanan. InJourney membawa keramahan Indonesia ke dunia.
Drama terus. Nonton nih komedi yang nyegerin, lucunya gak habis-habis. Ngelospol. Capek hati drama mulu, mending dibawa happy.
Warga plus 62 emang banyak maunya. Dari drakoran sampai banjir air mata. Nonton action yang mantul. Sampai nonton tendangan cantik. Maksudnya ini, mau nonton apapun, semua ada di video. Mulai dari yang bikin berbunga-bunga, keringet dingin, ketawa, sampai bikin gak ngedip. Jadi, nonton apa sekarang?
All it takes is one dream. One dream that becomes a journey. To drive an ambition. Believing in yourself. Persevering challenges. Always focused on the dream. To grow aspirations. Having the will to keep going. Building a future with a legacy. Knowing dreams can come true. Over 11 years of growth. The spirit of entrepreneurship. Created possibilities. realized new potentials. Innovate for the better. Expand horizons. To change lives. To connect new ideas. To explore new grounds. With the future in sight. Together.
Welcome back. IESF 14th World Esports Championship is supported by wonderful Indonesia, Kemenpora, and OC and Kony. Thank you to our sponsors JHL Group, JHL Auto, Nusa Pay, Das, Gudang Crypto, Pertamina, Taiwan Excellence, Hydro Coco, Samsung Galaxy A Series, IndiHome, Telkomsel, HIN, Episode Hotel, Merusaka Nusa Dua, Mineski Global, Indonesia Football E-League, ESID, Lemon ID, Plosa, Sofel Antis, and as media partners, thank you to Net TV, Trans7, Detikcom, Esport ID, Video.com, Dunia Games, Dance TV, Dance Play, Merah Putih, Bola Score, and Kami Bijak. Thank you, everybody. I'm Sleepy. Ang is here as well with me, and we're going to be enjoying this next game. But before that, I want to say thank you once more to our telco operator partner, Telkomsel. A great game, very interesting gameplay from the Return of Condor Heroes. You can download it right from the Google Play Store and App Store. You can choose from a variety of characters and make your clan the strongest and battle it out. And for more information about this, you can always visit condorheroes.duniagames.co.id. And for those of you who have the Telkomsel points, and which you must have because you do pay your bills, right? So yeah, you'll be able to join the fun games and win more than some millions of rupiahs that you can bring home every day. Do visit the booth of Telkomsel and redeem your points. And there's a chance for you to win a smartphone at the auction at the mini stage. And so yeah, you know, have a holiday in Bali, enjoy the esports that's happening right here in Merusaka Nusa Dua, and hey, win prizes as well. Such a complete trip.
Just redeem your points there and get free drinks, free merchandise.
Right, yes.
So you can earn also some millions of rupiah. Huh?
Yes. You can win prizes, man. Like,
it's easy.
Enjoying esports in itself is already a treat, right? Especially if you're here and meeting all the people involved in the esports industry. But yeah, winning prizes as well. That's like a very sweet bonus on top.
Yeah, it's a. You don't want to miss this one. Like,
No.
Why would someone miss?
Come on.
one
Everybody's
thing
here.
like this?
Dude,
True,
literally,
true.
I met a lot of people here from Indonesia itself, but also from other countries, yourself, for example, and it's been such a great experience. So yeah, come here to Marusaka Nusa Dua. Now, Argentina versus Indonesia. We do have a 1-0 lead for Argentina as Indonesia struggled to deliver in their own map pick. But now we're going to head into our second map of the day, which is Inferno. And this one is picked by Argentina themselves.
Yeah, not looking that good, to be honest.
Yeah, this is going to be rough, honestly. Because, again, Inferno, one hell of a complicated map, a lot of possibilities, especially as the attacking side, the terrorists. You're going to have a lot of problem defending Indonesia if you don't get your stuff down. So let's get into Inferno right now.
Let's see what's going to happen. Okay, so the game is
The
live.
IESF would like to welcome you to the 14th Esports World Championships.
We are live indeed. So here we go, Inferno. I believe the Indonesians should be starting on the CT side. Yep. Oh, never mind. It's actually swapped.
Yeah, we need to swap the hood as well.
Swap the flags. As we see, Argentina is the one starting out on the CT, and we see a 4-stack onto apartments.
That's an interesting pistol round. I haven't seen this one in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I did see it in pro play. So this could be happening. Yeah, it's the exact same round as I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really fast 8.
Oh, not gonna be checking that
dead.
angle. Ooh, Maru with 2 as Crescents try as she can to trade it out.
Now it's a 3 versus 4. It's not looking that good. Lulu sends, gets 1 as well. Now it's not looking good as Bonnie Azul finished off one more open and Oreo Fuli's last gear standing here and she's not in a great spot as of now. Let's see what she can do. Not much in the situation. Cherry will just finish her off 1-0 for Argentina. So we need the hood swap in the production.
Yes.
If you may.
We'll have to see the flags sorted out as we see Argentina now. Yep, the HUD is correct. A scout is on for MP9s and only Glocks I see on the side of Indonesia, so this should be an easy round. There's close to 0 possibility of Indonesia pulling this back. Maybe if they bought some P250s or Tech 9s.
Yeah, but at this point with the Glocks, it's hard.
We've heard of the Glock train, but maybe not on the second round after losing pistol. So, yeah, they should start looking towards that next round already. Talking about what they want to do, figuring out the defense. They know now that there's at least 3 players defending that A side, and Banana Control haven't really been seen before. Malulu will try so much. Oh, she's going to find more as she pulls out the USB, and Maru with a backup. And Cherry from behind.
2-0, and at this point, obviously this was an easy round for Argentina. They will have to face actually the AKs now from the terrorist side. So let's see what Indonesia can do with those. We already have an AWP on Malulu.
God.
That's really fast AWP buy. Let's see where she goes with it because it's well, there are 2 possibilities, 2 major possibilities. Either banana or either middle. Obviously, I've seen some people in apartments as well, but I don't think we're going to be going towards the apartment side.
No, banana is on. The peak is going to come through. Nobody from Indonesia is going to go there, though, so this is good on their side. And if they execute right now, they might be able to pinch the 2 players defending on pit.
So now the round is quite slow, and it's looking to be like a middle one. This could be happening because there's only one girl guiding mid. It's Cherry with the SMG. Now, never mind. There's also a Molly to help her, and that Molly is really annoying, that's for sure. It's pretty hard to play against it, especially when you are playing in this...
It's a choke point, right?
Yeah.
Middle. Can't really have access to the CTs, as now we see the Indonesian side kind of struggled to decide where they want to go, and now they've decided to sort of lean onto that B area. As Lolitans, no, this is not a great start. Not the start they want, especially with Lolitans. MP9!
The bomb is down, so now they know everything. Flash comes.
Another one!
My words. Cherry Lilitans get this one, and the last girl standing is somewhere not to be found in the second mid. Now she's been found. Is Bonnie trying to get her, but from above, Maru comes catching fire.
God, the MP9s from Argentina. And this is what we talked about. I would have loved to see Indonesia just go for that A take as they eluded the AWPer from B.
Yeah.
But I guess they didn't know that
no.
they were going to invest AWP on the third round after winning the first two. So they were kind of being careful about it. You know, the MP9's close range can be deadly, so they were just trying to...
deadly.
Yeah, they were waiting for them to make mistakes, but those mistakes turned out to be flashes onto kills after kills after kills, especially for Lolitans. That was beautiful.
Now, they still do have the AWP.
Nades!
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Good sack of nades towards Banana. One more molly to just make Crescent that go into the Argentinian side. Cherry, good flash above. Not going to see anyone. They're hiding. Afrolin is trying to do something. Cherry's quite low, but here comes Lilitans with the M4. Gets the first one. We'll probably peek the second one in a jiffy.
Yeah. It's only a P250. I mean, come on. Just challenge it, girl.
Mario needs to do the same. Oh, look. They
Oh, never mind.
First. Oh, Ryofila gets shut down. Actually, no. She shuts down someone. And last girl standing was Margot. 4-0 for Argentina. And right now they're in full control onto the CT side.
Strong start. Sorry about, you know, telling you to challenge the P250. Someone did drop. But yeah, easy rounds for Argentina so far. Even that round where they had only MP9s and a singular AWP, it seems so smooth and easy for Lolitans especially. And now they have almost complete set of guns. Bunny Azul still sticking with that MP9. This is sort of reminiscent of that game where Margot was sticking with her MP9 for like 6 rounds in a row. And Bunny Azul is pulling a Margot here. Now we see another B hit, but the nades, my god, the utilities on Argentina are just beautiful, man. Making it so hard for Indonesia before seeing anyone. They already take so much damage. And now, considering they have to still get through all these utilities like smokes, mollies, and stuff, this is so impossible for Indonesia to have a easy time getting into the sites.
Doesn't feel safe, yeah.
Oh, Oreophilia does find a kill, though, onto the second mid. Maru, a bit of a straggler. No trades. But we do have Banu Azul in an interesting position here. Maybe able to cut off the terrorists as they try to enter A area.
Now Bonnie and Volulu are securing this mid. I think she wants to throw something. Now the execution will come. Molly will stop them. Good Molly there by Volulu. And she's going back towards the side. Cherry gets Margot. Oh, and Bonnie. Really important frag. Now they don't know what to do. One more smoke towards mid.
Oh, that's it. The utility management is unreal.
30 seconds on the clock, and there's not much.
Another smoke as well towards B. My god, dude. How do you even play
they
against this? They
cancel everything right now.
They still have flashes. They can flash through the smokes, but going through the smokes is another matter.
True.
Yeah, that's right. They're just going to get cleaned up by Cherry. Oh, man. This is not even aim anymore. It's just those utilities. The buying the time of Argentina is just perfect. They know exactly when to pull out which utility and throw it where.
Well, right now it's not looking good, and honestly, it's such a hard matchup for both of the teams. Like, you start on CT. Yeah, it's a tactical timeout. Let me see if the coach is talking. Yeah, he's talking. He got a headset. So right now, all they're praying is if they could maybe try to do something different. But what different can they make? Because they're 2 in Banana, then they're switching to 3. Like, the difference comes from Argentina as well. That's what I wanted to say. They do have changes in strats, and they surprise Indonesia every time. And their utility usage is absolutely perfect in this game. Like, You saw last round, 45 seconds to go, Molly into mid,
Yeah.
then one smoke into mid, and one smoke into B. You cannot do much about it.
No.
They're controlling the map early and then using the utility as they should. Like, look right now on the utility. You only used 2 grenades, 2 flashes,
Right.
and 1 Molly, and they still have a lot to
Still
go.
so much.
They really closed the whole map. Banana is under control, mid is under control. They're not pushing, then there's not much they can do. They really wasted 45, no, not 45 seconds, but 15
20,
seconds.
30 seconds, yeah.
And the utilities are still going to come.
Still good.
Afro thinks about going through this smoke. Actually, this is the first time it's not a good, setup for Argentina.
Yeah.
And this might cost them, actually.
They might lose A, actually, yeah, especially if Bunny Azul can't find anything. Still with the MP9, mind you. Although in this range, maybe it could be the best gun for her to work with, and is. She drops down to pit. Try and spray through the smoke, not gonna find anything, but Maru still alive! Oh boy!
Maru with 2 beautiful frags with the M4, getting the headshots there that they needed. The first one is perfect, the second one is perfect, and the third
one is phenomenal.
Absolutely insane.
That looked like the best chance Indonesia had, and they got destroyed. So
yeah,
I don't know about this next round. Bunny Azul ditched the MP9 now with an AK. If she starts losing because of that, I don't know what to say.
But she's not gonna. It's not gonna happen. 6-0, and the only pistols in this car for Indonesia is gonna be really hard one for them as of now. And I don't know what they can do with this one because honestly, this is looking really grim for them. They're on a really great shape. They ate well on this breakfast today. Argentina, they slept well. I don't know how you can stop them at this point.
What time is it in Argentina right now? Maybe they still have their body clock right.
Yeah.
I don't know. They had breakfast for sure. It's 11:30 in Argentina, so yes, it's the prime gamer time.
True.
Their body clock is still in Argentina, but hey, or Crescents, good flash to follow it through as well. That's gonna be able to find at least a kill onto B, but the rotate is gonna come right now. And Indonesia, this is the problem with Indonesia. I feel like every time they find impact, every time they find the entry, they slow down way too much.
Because they don't have much utility.
Yeah,
like right now, they only have 1 smoke for CT and 1 molly for, I don't know, triple, whatever.
Triple, maybe.
Or boost. Doesn't matter. So it's not enough. They don't get into the sides with enough. They don't have any flashes. They don't have anything to stop the AWP of Valulu. And let's see what will happen this one. AWP opens his shoot, but misses. Now he's looking for the scout. Now she needs to back off. And she doesn't in time now. This round has been looking like an Indonesian round.
Oh!
Crescents with the AWP misses the first shot. She's quite low as well. 2 versus 3, but Crescents gets the first one. Bunny Azul
good trade.
Is actually going to nearly kill Oreophilia. And Afrolin has the M4 in her hands. Bonnie is trying to find any opening she can. Throws the flash, which is behind, but she's not pushed by any side.
She sees triple. She finds this kill. This could be good. That's one. Bunny Azul swings.
Oh no.
Flicks right to the triple. She's chasing. And she's chasing. Avrolin holds her ground. And what did I tell you? She switched from the MP9 to the AK and they lost. Dude, it's just...
Let's see this round if it's okay, yeah?
Please buy the MP9.
I think that the AWP missed shots there were crucial.
That was crucial, yeah. And she didn't get out in time. If she got out in time and waited for her teammates, maybe then they can retake together. That would have been a better option for Bunny Azul and friends. But Valulu will once again hold the op. Takes mid this time. Not going to find anything just yet in the early seconds. Banana's taken already. The molly is good. And the action is already happening. Lolitens finding 1 kill first. Crescent's down once more. Molly, Jerry.
Good morning, though.
Yeah, we'll be able to exhaust that. Molly is nullified straight away. And this interaction towards mid might be interesting. As Margot will look for the time to swing, but the utility's not used. Oh, the perfect timing! Oh,
God,
3 kills across the map. It's happening everywhere. Apps, Boiler, and B. Yeah.
You cursed them with the MP9.
I'm sorry, dude, but yeah, you gotta stick with the MP9. Can't switch it out for the AK, but hold up, Valulu Finds a kill with a pit to 50.
Now it's a 3 versus 2. Misses the AWP shot again.
Might be a sign from the gods.
Ooh, no.
Another miss.
Yep.
Plant will go down. The AWP is covered through the smoke now. The nade might be good. Ooh.
Yo, it was decent, yeah. Cherry's coming from behind, but she does have a plain boiler. Let's see.
This is good.
No, she wasn't paying attention.
Yep. Falulu. If you start hitting your shots now, that would be great, but almost getting clipped. Yeah, a little too late. She realizes that. She's going to go back to CT and B and take cover for the save.
6-2.
6-2.
Indonesia are finally getting some rounds.
Okay.
They found a hole in the Argentinian lineup, the MP9.
The MP9 that got dropped was the hole in the defense. Goes for the peek. Oh, she's going to see him. Oh, okay. Might have been a kill. Could have been a nice exit there. You know, economy on the Indonesian side isn't the greatest.
Yeah, they need to get more rounds to get an economy stable, to get the game playing. But right now, it's not looking grim. Like
no.
It started bad, but Indonesia are finally putting up some grounds and getting some good shots here and there. And as of now, they have full utility, and let's see what they can do with this one.
I mean, the key difference I feel like is the speed at which Indonesia has been taking all these areas of the map. They took early banana control before, and that pushed back some of the CTs.
Yep.
They also just approached that mid quickly, and got apartments very early as well. But they sort of slowed down once more, and this gives Argentina the space to take that deep banana. And Valulu's gonna find a kill finally with the op towards Cave, and because of this slowing down, it's given, again, Argentina so much space to use the utilities in time. The flashes go through, the mollies. Now Indonesia is stuck.
Let's see what they can do. It's a 4 versus 5. Valulu's gonna get smart. Gets the first one. Afrolin is dead. Finally, she hits her shots. There's no MP9 in play, so let's see what they can do with this one.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen how Falulu was overwhelmed with a fast push from Indonesia before. And now, because they slowed down every avenue, every push from the CTs have been bearing fruit. And now the final kill will go through as well. I believe they shared the kill almost with everyone there, except for Falulu getting 2 kills. But everybody else got a piece, except for one. Who's that unlucky player? It's going to be Banu Azul.
Yeah.
Not with the MP9, I see, still.
The curse is over.
The curse is over.
7-2. And as of now, it's probably another tactical timeout for Indonesia. They do need some guidance towards this one. Actually looking quite sad, but the game is not over. They need to be confident and try their best on this game of lower bracket. So, I mean, you cannot even be sad. You came here, you got the 3rd place at least.
Yeah.
You will get some money. So I think it's 5K for 4th place and 3K for this. Let me check. Let me check the price pool.
But yeah, you're right. They shouldn't be sad. The game's not over yet. There's still plenty of opportunities for them to bring this back around. But they have to start figuring things out, though. Falulu is now finally going to get covered with the smokes, but the push, Bunny Azul finds one. And the trade from Oriophilia comes through. This is a great counter to the op, but then they don't realize that the shelter area is still open wide. Finally going to trade it out, but now a 2v2 with only 34 on Oriophilia. This might still prove to be difficult to defend this post plant, but thankfully for her, though, she does have the op. So now that HP disadvantage kind of nullified, as long as she finds the right angles and is posted in the right position, this should be possible. The molly failed too. This is so good for Oriophilia, but she needs to find the shot. She does find one. The swing from the pit area is not good enough as Lolit ends.
What an important round 1 here by Lolitans. A good quick scope there from Oriophilia, but the second one didn't connect.
Nope.
And that was really unfortunate for her.
That was the key there. Oriophilia finding the first kill was good. And I thought the secondary player towards Spit could have been able to find the kill onto Lolitans, but Lolitans, she just flicked and flicked and flicked and just headshots.
8-2.
all over the place.
Right now. Really fast rounds here and there. Now let's see what Indonesia can bring to the table. They got 5 AKs. Showing some aggression towards mid. A lot of nades and banana. Lulitens is here with the M4. She's on 15 frags, by the way. So if I were Indonesia, I wouldn't attack banana, that's for sure. I'd be scared of going there.
Yeah, fine bunny. She doesn't have a MP9. But as we've been proven wrong, you know, no curse. Still, slowing down is, I would say, not the greatest option here for Indonesia. I think their strength lies in the speed and overwhelming Valulu before she has a chance to reset the crosshairs or reposition into better angles. If they slow down, Valulu is just going to have all the time in the world to take all the angles she wants. Now she's posted on to library. So once again, we see Indonesia struggle. No, you... Oh, what the? Oh, huh? Okay. Yeah, all right. Lolitens is on fire. You do not want to challenge her on banana. Just don't go B, period.
Yeah, I think B's not an option anymore. 17 frags is impressive. I mean, I do have games where I don't get 70 frags in this game. So.
Don't sell yourself short like that, Ang. Valulu still with the op, still so effective now with Indonesia slowing down.
And or you feel it. At least they're going A, you know?
Yeah.
Good shot there.
Yeah.
This round is doable for sure.
Oh yeah, especially with those kills. Oh, not in time to kill the Bunny Azul player, and not in time for the bomb plant either. I didn't realize. Yeah, see, we're so used to Indonesia playing so slow. We thought that they will have enough time, but no, they don't. They do not have time. Now, this is even more imperative for them to speed things up, because now if you start losing rounds because you don't have time to plan, that's a problem.
Yeah. It was a really unfortunate situation. Like, they started the round, so it was 2 versus 4, right?
Yeah, it was.
3 fast frags there, a good jump from above the sky, and really unfortunate for them, honestly. They could have pulled this one through. But now it's still going well. It's decent amount of weapons, obviously, for Argentina, and they do have 1 AK, a hero AK on Iceberg. Let's see if they can do something about it.
Yeah, they feel the desperation now. They need this hero buy from Iceberg. However, with no utilities, we know that this is a struggle from Indonesia. They have no utilities to enter the site.
Yeah, only 1 smoke on the field, but that's not
gonna help. With the kills, the flashes are not there. The flash from the CTs, though, have been super on point. And this crossfire is gonna be super good. As we see Jerry with the spray down. Shuts down the T-side attack, leaving only Oreophilia to survive.
Shuts down nearly everyone. Oreophilia, the girl with the AK, needs to pull out this round. Either she's going to be 10-2 and the game might be shorter and shorter. Now, she might be going through that smoke towards CT. Oh. That would be good rotation. I mean, we do see the radar, you know, so you would never think about this one. But Valulu is here with the repeat. Who misses the shot, Oreophilia? Can secure something here. It's a 1 versus 2 with people coming from banana. She heard.
She must have heard them, right?
Yeah.
Surely, she goes to the peak. The patience from the CT is proving to be good, but no. Actually, the patience might have paid off for Oreophilia instead. 1v1.
She's on 16 frags as well.
Yep. Oh,
17! What a clutch! Absolutely sensational play. 1 versus 3 to secure 1 more round for Indonesia. Beautiful shots, beautiful thinking, good reflexes. Sends back the Argentinians back to spawn to next round. That must be a really, really bad round and bad feeling for them.
Yep. As you can see, you can tell from their faces.
Oh, even a tactical timeout.
Yeah, a coach is mad. Guys are... Why don't you do some dubbing now?
Me?
Too late.
Next time.
Next time we see him talk, yeah. We got to do it. But yeah, the clutch from Oreophilia, that was a 1v3. And it all started with that kill onto Valulu. And I was kind of worried that Oriophila didn't hear the banana push, but then she started moving forward and found the first kill at 1v1. And you know, the CTs allowed her to plant. The reposition was perfect behind the fountain cover. That was just great for Oriophila. And the covers, sorry, the shooting, the sprays, it all landed too. That was key. Mid control now. They're ready to burst onto this A side. A bit of a scuffed by, but MP9 is back on Bunny Azul, so I want to see how this plays out. Bunny Azul playing that closed apartments area. Now they're going to wrap around for Boiler. Now, that might prove to be useful. Maru finds a kill. Bunny Azul again with the MP9. Maru too with a second kill, leaving only 2 players remaining. Margot staying alive. The MP9 cover's not going to go through.
2. Now it's a sticky situation. Afrolen! The headshot!
Oh!
What was that from the Argentinian lineup? That was sensational shots in order. We didn't see it, but we felt it. The spray transfer to get the 2v1.
Oh,
10 to
Lolitens, you are insane. 20 kills and 5 deaths. That's 4 KDA. Not including the assists, by the way.
40 KD then.
Yeah. What? Oh, dude. I mean, MP9. Anyway, one more banana control here from the CTs. Total control this time, not allowing any angle. Lolitens already starting things off in this round.
They just want to win, man.
Yep.
They're playing so well on the CT. Look, they're not aggressive, not pushing. They're playing serious as they can just to secure this game because they want to play in the grand finals. And they do deserve to play there.
Yeah, they want to take that revenge against Poland. Indonesia is nothing but an obstacle in the way. And not too hard to get over, too. At this raid, 10-3, 5v4, still the patience from the side of the Argentine. Margot will be able to find one onto B, leaving only Lolitens. But it is Lolitens, so I don't know. Even though it's only her there, I think you should still not challenge her.
Yeah, do not challenge her, indeed.
Especially now with the backup, Bunny Azul. Albeit without the MP9, will still find a kill. 2 players remain. Margot is down to 19. Lolitens still alive.
And well, this is really looking bad. They do have good positions. They do have good spots. They do have some off angles.
They will not expect Cherry. Look at Cherry.
Yeah.
Oh?
They did.
Okay, she was going for the anti-flash. Maybe that didn't work out too well for her. But it is still a 3v2.
I don't think you're going to expect Bunny Azul
No.
there. Will, how is this happening?
No way. Has to go for the plant. No time. If she stays alive, then maybe they could have done it. But Maru.
11-3.
Oh, this is so rough.
We're not going to see the Zonic Law here. I think it's going to be a 12-3, honestly. Yeah. No Zonic Law applied.
I mean, surprisingly, the money on Argentina is not that impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, lacking
really
some
good thing.
utilities. No smoke, no mollies on Valulu. Or Lolitens. So, but Lolitens doesn't need mollies.
True.
Look at this. Look at this. The rush is coming to her side. So Lolitens, look at that. No mollies required as Lolitens destroys Indonesia at Banana. No utilities, no mollies. Just pure talent from Lolitens. Even going for the last one, almost getting it too. Cherry will take it instead, but Lolitens.
13-2.
Was she the star player that we highlighted today, or was it someone else?
Yeah, no, she was.
She was.
Yeah.
Yep, well, she delivers. Always delivers. She was averaging 21 kills, and now she already got, like, what, 24? Yeah. Well, half time. But, yeah, once more. Okay. Here we are again, right? We know Indonesia is probably going to get this pistol. They have to take this pistol round, and then they'll just lose the second. Unfortunately, that is the law. So Indonesia one pistol round away from trying their best again to recover. And Argentina, they're going to try and look to close this game as soon as possible. We do see the deep smoke from Indonesia, but 2 players are already through, and one of them is none other than Lolitens. And we see Banana is already progressing. Lolitens going to go for the piece. Valulu is going to find one instead, and Lolitens, of course, finds a kill of her own.
The side is open. They don't need the smokes. They do have a lot of smokes there. Oh, we see a push
Valulu.
here. A good spot.
You're so sneaky.
But they know.
Oh!
Oreophilia, good one tap. Yes, the second one! Oreophilia! Unbelievable shots there with the USP. Now Bonnie Zul gets one.
Oh my god.
The Predators is strong.
Oreophilia will try and find more kills, but no kid in sight. Time is running out. Does find another kill. Does find all of them! But again, there is no time. There's no kit on her. And she's already shaking her head saying there is no time, guys. I'm sorry. This defuse is not going to go through. Found all the kills. Still not enough for Indonesia. Another round for Argentina. Oh,
what a
boy.
round there by Oreophilia.
Surely. One of the best sequences we've seen so far from the Indonesian side, but still not enough. How heartbreaking is that? Not even going to get their, you know, rightful round, the pistol round. Promised land is far. Indonesia will have to swim their way all the way to that promised land.
And the area of the swim is quite hard.
The waves are too tall, man. Look at Lolitens, 25 kills.
She's surfing.
Bunny Azul with the MAC-10. What is up with Bunny Azul and the SMGs, man? Finds another. Crescent's feeling the need to try and push this. Does find Lolitens. Lolitens. A bit awkward there, Cherry, but it's all right. As Lolitens is still there to cover her, and Valulu also finding a 3rd kill in that sequence, 4th overall. And Iceberg, MP9 in hand, not even going to find that kill. I thought she was going to get at least one there. Maru completes the set. I believe that's 14 now for Argentina.
It is already 14, and I think 2 more rounds are remaining, honestly.
Yeah. Not too hard even. 14-3.
Just send Lolitens, yeah?
Yeah.
Because she's on 27. Just send her.
Just get the 30 bomb for us, will ya? I'm sure she will. I think she will, right. Let's see where she goes.
And the way they play today, I think they can even try and beat the Polish lineup.
Polish
honestly.
lineup, yeah. I mean, this performance right here is what they want to bring over onto the finals tomorrow. And Poland, I don't know if they're watching right now, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be like starting to think of things like, you know, how do we deal with Lolitens?
Yeah.
How do we deal with Bunny Azul's MP9? Stuff like that.
How do you deal with Cherry?
Cherry, oh yeah.
Mirage.
Oh, the Mirage Cherry was...
Oh, Valulu needs to do something about her AWP.
True. I mean, she started finding shots towards the later part of the half before. But yeah, struggling at first. We don't want to see that Lolitens, as you said, to send her in. Okay, finally going to get found by Iceberg, but the damage was done. And now, the redirection from the teased. Bunny Azul again with the MAC-10. Maru this time to trade Crescents away. 3 versus 2. A side is open. The plant will go down with plenty of time remaining. So no trouble whatsoever. And the CTs are way too
behind,
far.
Yeah, it's a 2 versus 3. The CTs are still on banana. They're wasting some Molotovs. I mean, not some flashes, but it doesn't really matter at this point because...
No kid either.
Yeah, it's going to be a really hot one. Honestly, it's going to be a really hot one.
Yeah, if they want to have any chance, they have to go now and find the kills, but Cherry is standing in their way. And Cherry, we know her. Look at that, easy spray down. Not going to find a second. Oreophilia, yes.
Well.
Well.
15-3. It seems like one more prediction.
Well.
It's happening. Seems sad about this.
You think?
Yeah, a little bit. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You'll get him next time.
All right. I'll try again next time then.
15-3, full AKs for the Argentinian lineup. We do have some SMGs, 3 of them, and 2 FAMASs. Honestly, their morale is quite low, so I don't have high hopes for this round. I mean, I would be sad as well. Even though it's my only chance, I would still play with my heart
for sure.
breathing. Now the flashes come on Banana. It's full control once again. Is Valulu, Lily Tense here onto this side. And I don't know what they can do, honestly. Look at this. Maru, perfect spray. Once again,
oh
Maru!
my God!
Absolutely sensational there.
Someone shouted GG in the crowd. No, no, not yet. Oriofilia is still alive. Oh, that's 2 kills now. Who said GG? Not yet. 3v2. But there is a ninja in the form of Maru. Oriofilia seems to be aware of the possibility, but not going to find the timing just yet, as Iceberg struggles to catch her up. And Oriofilia, we know how sharp she can be. She tries to go for the peak, but Valulu finds her, picks up the C4, gonna go around straight back onto B, and Iceberg, after finding the ninja, the bug, the mole, now she'll have to go for the main course. 2 players remain, and one of them is none other than Lolitens. And alongside her is Valulu as well. This is impossible.
Lolitens destroys some spray. She's got quite low, so Iceberg can do this round. One more. It seems like one more bullet will do it. And Lolitens will secure, finally, the map for Argentina. Finally, we do see a great result by them. It's Argentina going into the grand finals here after winning 2-0 against Argentina. Obviously, Indonesia needs to be congratulated, as they also secured the 3rd place here in World Esports Championship. They were in last place, they got the money, they got some prize pool here. They do deserve a round of applause as well, because they managed to get top 3 in World Esports Championship here. So GG's to Indonesia, GG's to Argentina. They are still in here. They can still go for the 1st place.
Oh yeah.
They are in a good shape. Everyone played absolutely amazing from the Argentinian lineup.
Yep. This performance, if they bring this to the grand finals tomorrow against Poland, I don't know if you can predict even that one, Ang. I don't think you can.
2-1.
Oh, come on.
That's a prediction.
2-1. That's a prediction, but you don't know which side?
It's a hard one.
It's a hard one. But yeah, we'll be finding that one out tomorrow. But for today, as we see the players shaking hands, congratulations once again. Argentina will emerge victorious today. They will proceed onto the grand finals, as Indonesia will drop down here, eliminated as the 3rd placement.
True. Well, nonetheless, it was a really good showing here by both teams, actually.
Both teams, yes.
And it's really sad that one of them has to lose, obviously. But this is how the game is, right?
Competition, man. Winners and
There's
losers.
not much they can do.
Yep. Highlights now.
But honestly, the moves and how they started playing in this game was absolutely sensational.
Yep.
Like from the start, Argentina showed a lot of dominance in both games, actually, in both maps. And
Look at Maru.
Yeah, Maru played a lurker, an impeccable lurker. She did a lot of lurks across the map, and she did a lot of plays as well. And if you remember, like the other plays from her as well, like, it's not even the lurking, it's the aim.
No,
like,
it's just aim. Pure aim and talent.
we also saw Valulu with beautiful spray transfers with the AK. We saw Bonnie Azul as well in frags in important games. And Louis Tense was absolutely sensational. Same like Cherry on the first map.
That's what's crazy about Argentina. We can mention each of their names and we know, and we can recall in our heads the moments we saw that Argentina is going to win from each of their players' performances. So the MVP is going to be a tough one here. I want to say Lil Tense.
Lil Tense for sure. It's not a tough one. I think she had around 60 frags, honestly, in this best
That's
of two.
total 30, I believe, in that map alone. So we'll find out soon enough. But yeah, all these players just showing pure talent. Argentina is a stacked team. And now we're going to get to see the MVP. I believe it will be
No
low
discussions
latents,
here.
no questions. Not quite 30 frags, but I believe this
29.
is one of the highest.
Look at the ADR.
154.
So that's 1 kill and a half every round.
Yep.
Basically.
In 2 rounds, 3 kills.
Yeah.
My God, 29, 7, and 8. Impressive ability to survive as well.
True. And not many assists, so she shoots the kill.
Yep.
Well, Lulitans definitely deserves this MVP award. She had a great game on this one. And a great best of 3 even. Like, she played really well on the first map as well.
Correct.
Well, there's not much to say.
No,
honestly. We finally conclude this lower bracket, and we will gonna be headed towards the upper bracket there, where we have Poland, which is a professional team as well, in outside IESF World Esports Championship. And as of now, we do have the last 2 remaining, as I said, and my prediction will be 2-1. But if they keep the momentum, if they play like they played today, Argentina are probably gonna win this one. I mean, Poland is also a good team. They do have a lot of strategies, and I think it's up to the coach to prepare them. They do have one day to get prepared. I think they have enough practice on. They need to get one map pool, a good map pool, I mean, and I think they can pull this out. Like, they already got one map of them.
Yep.
They just need to
find another one.
Find another map.
Yeah. But I do believe it's going to be a best of 5, so maybe it's a bit of a stretch, right? So Poland also, they have a bit of an advantage for sure because they get today off and they can watch this and you know, do all the analysis required. Meanwhile, Argentina, they're going to have to play things by ear, at least for today. As we see now the brackets, congratulations once again, Argentina, for advancing to the finals. Very nice try for Indonesia and Namibia as they place 3rd and 4th. Will win some prizes, so still happy times. And they still have a vacation here in Bali, so hey.
There's still a few days, right? So they stay until 11.
11.
So, yeah.
Not too bad. But yeah, Poland, Argentina, that's going to be the focus for tomorrow. Do not miss it. You're going to have to tune in at 7 p.m. Bali time. That's GMT +8. So yeah, mark that down in your calendars and come back right here. Especially if you're in Bali, or even if outside Bali, you still have time to catch some flights. If you want to fly right now for you to catch the action live here on the ice stage. I believe tomorrow the finals will even happen on the main big stage, which is Earth stage. So yeah, fun stuff tomorrow. Do not miss out. And if you can't make it for whatever reason here in Bali, you can always tune in and you can just enjoy the action online. So now, it is time for us to present it back to the host for the interview session of this beautiful day. We are going to see you again in the next game, but for now, let's throw it back to the host.
So, GG and nice try to Team Indonesia, and obviously congratulations for advancing to the grand final. Team Argentina, please give round of applause to the ladies here. May I invite you guys to the center of the stage, please? Here they are, fierce warriors of South America. Hello. So, first off, I will give opportunity to that. So, you seem to have a crowd advantage despite facing the home country. What would you say to them?
We have to say thank you to our crowd. They are like very loud, unless even if they are like 5, they will make the noise louder.
Obviously. Can you please give a round of applause once again for the team?
¡Vamos, Argentina! ¡Vamos, Argentina!
Vamos! So, you're up facing Poland once again. How do you plan in defeating them and take out the crowd?
Is the crowd?
The crowd. The trophy.
Okay. Well, we think we are much confident now.
Okay.
And we'll take advantage of that.
Okay. So, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Well, we are waiting for that match, obviously. So, that concludes our match for today. Indonesia is eliminated while the team Argentina advanced to the grand finals, but we will take a little break before then. So, don't go anywhere. Stay tuned on our social media and YouTube channel as well, and peace.
consciousness will now get turned off.
I see the place where I was born. I was raised by the new dawn, and now I sit inside the storm. Like the eye of the pyramid, I know everything ahead. I'm in the hunt, don't you forget. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. Gotta work for it, every day work for it. I sing along.